The picture released by NASA is a close-up image of the storm with bright cloud tops in the northern hemisphere of Jupiter. Photo: NASA. The National Aeronautics and Space Administration NASA recently released breathtaking pictures of a storm on the surface of Jupiter that was taken up by its spacecraft Juno. The picture released by NASA is a close-up image of the storm with bright cloud tops in the northern hemisphere of Jupiter. At once, the storm image looks just like a painting. According to the information released by NASA, Juno spacecraft took this color-enhanced image on February 7 at 5:38 a.m. PST, 8:38 a.m. during its 11th close flyby of the gas giant planet. At the time, the spacecraft was 7,578 miles (12,195 kilometers) from the tops of Jupiter's clouds at 49.2 degrees north latitude. The image of the storm has been processed by citizen scientist Matt Breeley using data from the Juno cam imager. Citizen scientist Gustavo BC then adjusted colors and embossed Matt Breeley's processing of this storm. The image of the storm has been processed by citizen scientist Matt Breeley using data from the Juno cam imager. Photo: NASA's spacecraft Juno was launched from the Earth back in 2011. It took a 5-year trip to reach the planet in the year 2016. The name Juno for the spacecraft has been taken from old stories told by Romans. It said, Juno was the wife of Jupiter. Jupiter hid behind clouds so no one could see him causing trouble. But Juno could see through the clouds, according to NASA. Similarly, the Juno spacecraft can see through the clouds of the planet Jupiter. It is helping scientists study the planet Jupiter. Here are some other images of the storm. Photo: NASA. Till now, the scientists have been able to learn that the atmospheric winds of the gas giant planet run deep into its atmosphere and last longer than similar atmospheric processes found here on Earth. It adds that the findings will improve understanding of Jupiter's interior structure, core mass and, eventually, its origin. Juno is designed to look beneath these clouds, said planetary science professor Yohai Kaspi of the Weizmann Institute of Science in Israel, who led part of the research using Juno's new measurements of Jupiter's gravity. Jupiter is a type of planet called a gas giant, as opposed to rocky planets like Earth and Mars, and its composition is 99% hydrogen and helium. Juno's data showed that as you go deeper under the surface, Jupiter's gas becomes ionized and eventually turns into a hot, dense metallic liquid, according to Reuters.